Some really solid cohesion coming through between Rezo and Zayats, and if there's anything that they've got, it's that. They are a pair that all the way back in May went public on Twitter and said, hey, we're a pairing that wants to be together on a team, and we're going to give you the results if you have faith in us. And well, so far for Secret, they've proved them right. They've had some really solid performances at some live events and a bit extra. This will lead to a few more unexpected bounties picked up for Secret here. Puppey trying to be the bait for now. Oh, no Tango just yet.
No one.
Really,
Lands the stun, yeah.
They were confident enough. Yeah, you can see V2 and he's feeling himself. He's got the hand out for the high five, and they're actually going to go for this kill onto Puppey, who's not level 2 just yet, so won't be able to get out of that one with the Fire Snap cookie, and they'll even get a little bit of harass through onto Rezo as well.
Don't you dare.
Another kill to V-Tune. Did you get the other kill? No, okay, this time it was the Clockwork that got it. Tune's like, alright, if I must get the assist. Look at the wraparound on no one. Zayat's great position with the roll. Nisha's got the Laguna Blade in the arsenal, but no one is happy with the hero being on top of him. Oh, no one drops the voice line as well for good measure. Didn't even need the Clockwork as Sweet and Strong was starting to rotate, but a solo kill for the Leshrac.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
See what they're able to do with the catapult. I think turn to Sweet and Strong instead. Cogs, get some distance away.
Oh, that's not where you want to be, Puppey.
That's not where you want to be, indeed. Puppey goes down. He's just going to look for the turnaround, but it's off the mark of the Dragon Slave. They'll get a little bit of extra damage at least to be able to combat, but now V-Tune's even going to show up as well. And with the level 6 already in the arsenal for the Drow Ranger, he's easily able to pick off Nisha. He's going to look to the spears off the mark. No one's not going to have a way to set up for the splitter, but this time he will still land it. A skill shot from Leshrac, not going to be missed. Great use of the arena as well, regardless from Lies. It does leave mid lane vulnerable though. Nisha and Zayas, the combination together, V2 might be able to kill off Nisha. With a nice read without anyone being nearby to cancel the TP.
There's no one who's taking these double stacks at the exact same time. So I'm keen to see who hits their timing first. At the moment, it's looking like Rezo might be just a little bit ahead. So what can they do with that? Are they going to be looking to play around just the Ogre Axe on the Razor with the Eye of the Storm being popped and run at them?
Mid lane, Lies again. Spear's going to be off the mark inside the arena. Secret are going to start to TP in. Won't be able to protect the Snapfire though. And I wonder if now NAVI can look to convert this kill. Even Hookshot's going to be off the mark as well, so...
It was a good sidestep.
Roll in. Nisha's nearby as well. They need to try and kick it back. A beautiful placement of the Colt's going to be able to prevent this, and now they'll turn it back around. And Zayats go down, but Resolution finds his first dunk charge of the game. So a 1-for-1, and importantly, Secret.
Be tempted to go down bottom to try and pick Nisha. He strategically showed himself in the lane there. They'll be happy enough, I think, to get Sweet and Strong. Picking him out there saying, hey, you got Alina farming here.
Oh, he's going to jump in. Sweet and Strong, look at the heroes up on the high ground. Off to the right side, they're going to look to jump Lies instead. But the Laguna Blade, a lot of damage getting chucked out of the mode, but at least he gets the arena up before they secure the kill. And the rest of NAVI are now showing up to utilize the ultimate from Lies. As no one finds the split up, the coach once again for good measure, pushing them closer to V-Tune. Beautifully done from NAVI.
Letting him know about it on Zayats. I mean, he's been really solid all day, but there's a... They know exactly where Lies is. Positioning from him.
Damage on.
Will catch someone out.
Mordekis is going to be the follow-up as well, but Lies is in with the arena. That's a beautiful ultimate. Lies once again clipping two heroes. They've got the follow-up from the right side. Nisha's going to try and get some revenge, but the Laguna Blade is just not enough damage to kill off Sweet and Strong. So NAVI, 0 casualties. They also get the tier 1 tower.
The Spear of Mars available.
They might just grab the Puppey as well. Yeah, one stop in the tier 2 towers, no deterrent. And look at Sweet and Strong. He's trying to see if anyone's behind and he gets the information onto Resolution TPing in. You gotta stop making these plays, man. I can't continue to sing the praises. All the words, I'm losing them with how incredible performance we're seeing out of him. Just a recognition that Puppey's dead. I don't need to do anything about him. Let me see if there's anyone else TPing in, or let me see if there's anyone else playing behind Puppey. They're gonna part their way. Running towards a triangle where they can connect with no one. And that observer word previously placed from Secret does see no one pushing out of the map, but he's going to be aggressive move onto Zayat. Poppy's playing behind him, along with Chrysalis as well, but look at all the AoE damage. Navi just way too far ahead. Chrysalis, he can hope the BKB is going to allow him to escape, but V-Tune's got all the right-click damage required, and Poppy will be sent to the grave for once again. And now Resolution, he'll jump in. Nisha's nearby as well. They'll at least be able to kill off Solo, but that'll be all they get. A position 5, and in fact, Navi, they'll take every single member and send them packing inside the grave as lies spear connecting into the barracks. 5 down, and honestly, that might be all she wrote for this game 1. Navi looked way too goddamn good.
Yeah.
And this could be the last.
Right, they weren't baited by the Leshrac illusion.
Nisha.
He jumped on though.
Nisha. They got the one of the high ground Resolution. Be a bit jump. It's not an easy kill, but Laguna blade damage is going to be able to bring him down. But it means they haven't gotten to the top of the Drow Ranger. So V2 once again can look to send the arrows flying into the members in Secret. They know exactly where Niche is positioned as well.
He's got the blink.
He can blink out surely, but no, he can't flare. It's always hunting. It sucks to blink.
One more.
V2 can get the damage. And meanwhile, underneath the T1 tower, no one trying to catch up to Zayat, but a kick away into the roll. He will at least escape, but he's goddamn clockwork Aghanim Scepter.
And it's up.
I think for Secret, really the one, if they're ever going to take a Swedish Strong, just leads in with a hook shot right on the Zayat eyes. Oh my lord, what an arena. Onto 3, the follow-ups there. Niche is just hitting into the walls. The damage is not a possibility. They're hoping that they maybe can kick someone back inside the base, but they clean off the Earth Spirit before that opportunity is there. No one will go down. Will not matter in the end. 3 heroes without a buyback. Navi's going to push on forward. Now deal with the barracks.
Under attack.
And there's just a lot, yeah, well worth the tip there coming through from his teammate. Other lanes are passively going to be pushing in because you've already taken the creep win. Jetpack coming through as well. He's just flying around doing whatever he wants. He's like a drone.
There we go. You mentioned they had to bring him down, but he gets the jump, and somehow it's always onto multiple heroes inside the arena, and even onto the left side as well. Chrysalis and packing, Nisha as well. They'll make it back inside the base, but they're forced to tap out. Navi, what a convincing game 1 victory. We were expecting this series and this game to be close.
It's happened before. See if they're able to accomplish it again. It's also going to be an off-lane Mirana, by the way.
Also a new hero for V-Tune.
Also a new hero for V-Tune. He's doubled up once. I'm very disappointed. Twice. Played the Drought previously as well.
All right, well, let's go. We got some new things here. Run off, and like you said, carry Io.
The battle begins.
Helmdom into the Scepter. See what's going to continue to be here. As it's a very good fissure block off. Uh-oh, look at the Mirana. Oh, no, Crystals. Couple of razors into the right clicks. What a fissure from Zayat.
Oh, for sure. Like, this is... that's why I was so confused and worried about Navi's drop, because it does feel like they're all in on this one specific type of strategy. You think of carries that scale into the late game. That's not one of them. Io isn't one of them anymore, with all of the nerfs to the carry Io that they did. So
no one... Oh my lord, Nisha is just bodying mid. A beautiful solo kill. The use of the glyph as well, and well-deserved hit. Resolution.
With barely any regen, but every little bit counts. I mean, he's having a rough time on this bottom side. He needs to buy his force.
Uh-oh, no one's in trouble. He's already used the slide, so will not be able to dodge the boat. Sweden Strong's going to look to TP in. Bring up in a couple of seconds. No one. Great repositioning away from the Tiny, so they won't get that extra damage. Nisha's might continue actually onto the Tiny instead. Nisha's like, alright, if I can't get the Ember, I may as well get the freebie in Tiny's life.
He'll have to do, although he's
I wonder,
the tower
range, yeah. Look at the extra damage that's coming up, and Nisha with a torrent, turn around the slide, no one! Oh, that's a gigantic kill for him to find. I think Solo did soak up some of the experience, but no one just to turn it around with how poor this lane was looking. That is big.
So who's trying to get the solo kill, build up a lot of that experience for himself. completed Tranquil Boots now. Having to be a bit careful here. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to deal with Nisha.
Visual. It blocks Nisha on the high ground. Look at the wraparound coming to from NAVI. A beautiful avalanche combo onto two. They've got the fall of the Centaur Conqueror. The Brum buff is making them work for the kill. Million still be able to bring down Nisha, but the turnaround might be there. But the Tombstone, they're just completely avoiding this area. As Resolution's trying to catch up to the eye, but V-Tune, he wants a high five instead. As Sweden Strong's going to send him packing, but Resolution gets closer to no one's position. A Remnant out to the left side. Resolution doesn't have a way to close the distance with the Onslaught being on cooldown. And now he's the only one left standing for the members of Secret. Got the Tombstone still to work with, so he's going to charge on forward to trample as well. Just beats down Sweden Strong. Nothing that you can do. This Primal Beast.
Maelstrom about to be picked up by no one. They're going to try and defend their mid-tier one.
Yeah, look at the Tombstone to drop the middle of the fight as well. Secret are daring Navi to take this skirmish, and this can now open up the tier 1 tower as well. It's going to be a lot of map control going Secret's way, and Crystal's nearby. Navi can do. A glyph will only delay them for the moment. Actually, charge on forward. What a combo! Giants with the visual, Resolution with the follow-up. They blow up the Embosphere. No one wasn't ready for it.
Wasn't ready at all. And again, it's not just what it provides to the cause. It's not just what it's going to give you in terms of kills. Constantly able to have it out, arming up a lot of these creep camps. Strong might be able to get the hit.
You'll see Zayats does have Nisha off to the right side. Jude's having some difficulties getting the damage out, and now with the rotations coming out from Secret, they'll be able to connect fast enough to trade a 1-for-1. Navi's going to bring more numbers as well. They've got a really good ward on the higher ground, but Dara is so goddamn tanky. This is not going to be an easy fight for them to take. They're going to try and jump into the middle. Look at all the AoE damage though. Polka goes down. Puppy's going to fall as well. There's Navi. There's some much needed kills. Strong might be able to jump in. They need to follow up someone else to be able to have some control. Puppy's going to run into both the heroes, and Crystals will not mess around. An instant use of the BKB into the Requiem's going to send Navi packing. They want to take the fight now. They know the BKB was used. This could be an opening for Navi.
See him entirely.
Into the arrow. The damage is going to come through. Sweden Strong tosses him up, but no, they don't finish that food. Finally, this boots from afar is enough to get the kill, but Resolution's going to charge into the middle with the Acro Slam follow-up as well, along with the taunt. V-Tune can't get the tether away. But the arrow for good measure, however, lies will provide the damage to be able to kill off Zayats, and Navi still have 4 members to try and take the skirmish. The chains disrupting the onslaught, so Resolution will not be able to reposition, but Chris slides. He wants a way to be able to re-enter the fight. Onto Sweden Strong they go. With the next combination, it's enough to find the kill, but again, the chains and arrow from afar, they don't have the extra damage from the ire required to stick around, so Navi need to get out and cut their losses.
Make another attempt though. Nice and aggressive.
They comes up, Smoke instantly gonna pop, they got the vision, but look at the counter, no mess around with the use of the BKB. He's gonna jump in the middle and try and take Zayats out of the equation. Off to the left side though, Resolution with the pulverize will get Navi's position for as well. But no one, he's by himself. They're trying to time the torrent perfectly, with the remnant down, no one's still in trouble as Resolution lines up the onslaught, has the control required.
It's just so much team fight.
And it's so difficult, like you said, to play these 5-on-5s, but Navi, so looking to try and find an avenue in, won't continue to play aggressively.
They should just be checking Roshan pretty consistently. No, maybe just not wanting to let them go onto any kind of high ground.
Yeah, Chris for the chain control again! No one goes down with Crystals in prime position to capitalize on the control. The damage is stacking up. Gonna go for the dive. They're a bit separated. The
buyback.
Nice arrow. Light is on point. Clipping onto Nisha. Now Resolution. His BKB is going to expire as well. They're kiting the Primal Beast. They can look to move on forward though. Lice needs to be on point.
Oh, they could get the jam off Puppy.
To use it to set up, but instead they're going to go for Puppy, the much easier target from Secret. The arrow does.
They might get both.
Shut it in as well. They've got the BKB. Chris is going to look to pop and stand his ground. Targeting down Sweden Strong to move on the top though. It sends Resolution into the middle. Not where he wants to be, but the Primal Beast with the help of the Requiem. Look at the damage follow-up from afar. They will still end up going down. The Requiem covers the retreat from the Shadow Beam. Zayats will not be able to TP out though, as Navi, multiple buybacks forced out, one from Sweden Strong, one from no one as well. Smoke on smoke. Secret have the high ground. Be in a position where they can
gave it up.
Chrysalis, be cautious. The rest of the team a little bit away. He's gonna instantly use the BKB, but no one's in trouble. They got the stun into the chain control. Can they pull him off? No one pulled back. They're unable to do it. He gets the BKB off out to the left side to run them back and forth. The Shadow Fiend, though, he's the one that's in trouble. Chrysalis is trying to stand his ground. The lifesteal isn't going to be enough to be able to turn around. The Shadow Fiend goes down. Navi, how can they set themselves up though? But the Aegis respawn from Vichu, and they're going to play defensively.
Wow.
Get the resources back up, and then maybe look to push to the opposite side of the map as Navi. All they lose is Sweet and Strong and the Aegis. What a team fight from them.
Well, the call is going to be just hole yourself up in the base. Don't give up your life for free, but they might.
Strong, no yours picked up, is looking to itemize down that route. And without it at the moment, no way to be able to disrupt the X combination. He's gone. 80 seconds in the buyback. Not available for him, so Navi gonna have to hold 4v5.
Yeah, no one's not even there yet. He's gonna remnant back once he's got the buyback available, but just short of level 25. He wants to get it off the creep wave. There we go. Slide of fist charge. It's all about the chaos. Keep the lane shoved out as much as possible.
Treasure's actually going to jump onto the IO. Is the fire shot going to be enough to low? He alive, but look at the backline that they're falling lower and lower. Refresher used from Resolution, so the second use of the Pulverize is enough to get rid of the IO, but Chrysalis is not dead just yet. Finally, Elias has got the damage to go through the first life, but it's cost Navi so much. It's Rezo. Back in he goes, they get the buyback out of Vichu. It's a big victory. Navi, they need more kills, and that's when no one can come into play. A remnant into the middle, the chain to try and disrupt the combination, but the Requiem still comes out. The Pulverize, he's going to go in. No one is going to rejoin once again. He's got the remnant to play with off the back of the buyback, so we'll be able to finally deal with the Shadow Fiend. He can almost catch up to Resolution as well.
Oh, no one, the predictions.
He eats the cheese, but the relocate's going to come out. Resolution stuck in between the tree line as Navi. They'll get a couple of kills, but it was such a costly defense from them. They could try and toss into the yours on Chrysalis. Oh no, the communication's not there. Science is in, but it's not the greatest Echo Slam. They'll kill off Sweet and Strong. They want to jump now. No one's going to move into mid with a Pulverize from Resolution with the right click damage. No one again, just escaping on a slither of health.
Gonna go back in.
The refresher and wants to go back in. He needs some extra damage coming from the friendly members on Navi.
He's out of mana.
Returns going to try and enter the fight, but the instant use of the Requiem will stop the right clicks from the IO. And it looks like Secret have finally been able to crack Navi. It's took a while, but without the buybacks, how can Navi hold the base?
Yeah, the communication is coming
Classic
through.
on the right side. Fisher into the Pulverize. This time he'll go down.
It's going to be no one again.
No one. It's a lot of damage. Look at this. No one finds a double kill. Remnant's going to be refreshed as well. Can he get enough distance away to the right side? No one. Slipping in. Dodging away to the tree line. But Niche is there. A torrent initially.
Is Niche about to die back?
Zayat as well is going to try and move in for the chain control. And they'll finally be able to kill off no one.
Oh, and they finally got this period where there's no buybacks available on anyone except for Chrysalis. One last defense, but seems a little bit futile.
Darrow, they're going to try and go for the Earth Shaker. Oh, Zayat just gets the BKB off though, but nice reactions away from the fissure. The throne's exposed and Io is exposed as well. As there we go. Maturin said throne, and well, after the death, he'll drop the G's as well, as in the end, Navi and Secret will go 1-1 apiece.
Victory.